Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of my trading series. Last episode, we left off with, I don't know, around like 120 keys in spells and mixed and stuff. Um, I am recording this in real time, so I haven't made any of the trades yet. But I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to make some profitable trades. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next trade. Hello guys, so for the first trade of this episode, I am quick buying a bruised purple a bruised purple footprints frickin' sweet ninja hood. Bought it for 5.5 keys, so these are the sweets, or the ads that I got in the last trade for one of my hats. And, I mean, even though it's not really a misc, because it's an actual hat, 5.5 for footprints doesn't really seem all that bad. The classifieds for that, what is it? Oh, for the hood, the cheapest footprints is going for 14 keys. I know, wow, right? I thought it was a bit highballed, so I asked a couple friends about what I thought. Let me see. Yeah, so I talked to Yal here. He has a nice YouTube channel as well, but he said that he would do 5, and so I said 5.5, and yeah, so we ended up settling on 5.5. I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hello guys, I managed to sell my bruised purple footprints ninja hood for 9.5 keys. He paid 10 keys and I added half a key in the form of a tour of duty ticket. I bought this for, let's see, I think I remember what I bought it. I'm blanking right now. I think I bought it for 5.5 keys. I don't remember when. I bought it like a couple hours ago actually. So this is around 4 keys profit, and I'm pretty happy with that. I also managed to sell my green energy soldier slope scopers. I got this in an offer for my Death Racer's helmet. I paid around, I think I paid 60 keys for this. Ended up getting 5 keys and this green energy soldier slope scopers. So I ended up getting around, what is this, like 4 keys in items. I've got this strange Spec KS Aussie SMG worth 12 keys, this purple energy polar cap, and a 5th dimension, mind the name, I didn't even know that it was named that. I got a 5th dimension mustachio, I think that's what it's called. I'll go into a bit more detail in a second, and yeah. Hey guys, so to go into a bit more detail on the big trade for my snow scopers, I paid 60 keys, right, for, well, let's just say the buy orders for that hat were at 57, right? We got this polar cap that's being sold for 38 to bots. I think I might just sell it to buy orders, because I can't really see how much more I could make out of this. And then I also bought this mustachio with it. It's got a really nice effect, but it doesn't have the best buy orders. Buy orders are at 14.31. We'll just subtract that. What did I do? Oh Jesus. So 57 minus 33.5 minus 14.31, and then he also paid this Aussie SMG, which is 11.43 keys, so minus 11.43, which is already 2.24 keys, but I also got around 3 keys, 3.5 keys in items on top of everything, so we can subtract another 3.5 keys. And so this is how much profit we'd make from that trade if we sold everything to bot buy orders. The only thing I can really see selling for more than buy orders would be this fifth dimension, because it's got a pretty nice effect and a pretty good margin, but best I can see it selling for would be around 17 keys. I don't know, these low tier hats, man. But yeah, I guess I might turn all of this into pure by selling it to bots, but I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hey guys, so I just made a pretty big trade again. I invested in another really nice unusual. I bought a Sunbeams, I think it's called an Engineer's Cap. Yeah, Sunbeams Engineer's Cap. But at first I didn't have enough pure to add on for it. So I actually ended up quick selling this Purple Energy Polar Cap for 34 keys, which is half a key above buy orders. Because there were two bots selling this hat for 38 and 40, and I didn't think I could get much. So Pear, luckily, he has a lot of keys now, so he doesn't mind buying an unusual and sitting on it for a while. So yeah, once I sold it to him for 34 keys, I paid my fifth dimension Mustacho with buy orders at I believe 12 and a half keys, and 40 keys on top for this Sunbeams hat. The Sunbeams hat has buy orders at 52.81, and my Mustacho had buy orders at 14.31. So essentially I paid around 2 keys over buy orders for this in my buy orders, but I think I'd have a better time selling this Engineer's Cap than my Mustacho, so I don't really mind. I guess the initial investment could be seen as around 54.5 keys, so yeah, we'll see where this one gets us. Guys, I'm really sorry, I kind of forgot to show or record any footage of those previous unusuals, but I'll try not to forget next time. But this is what the... Damn! He had to get in the way. But this is what the Sunbeams Engineer's Cap looks like. It's pretty nice, in my opinion. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I fucks with it. Yeah, alright. Alright guys, so I just sold my double-spelled Chromatic Corruption Voices from Below Genuine Professor's Pineapple for a Dead President's Powdered Practitioner and 2 keys. The Powdered Practitioner was Dead President's, and it had buy orders at 7.36. I might quick sell it to a bot or something, but that's around 9.5 keys for my for the spell, and I paid 9 keys altogether for both the Conjurer's Cal and the double spelled pineapple that I just sold. So anything that I sell for, or anything that I sell the Cal for becomes instant profit, and I'm actually really happy with that. Should be able to sell the Cal for at least 7 to 8 keys. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hey guys, so I just sold my Sunbeams Engineer's Cap. I remember I bought this for around 54.5 keys in buy orders, so around 56 in like reasonable pure. I ended up selling it for a Purple Energy Prussian Pickle Hob and 7.5 keys. I actually asked him if he had any Scout cosmetics to throw in just as a sweet, because I am, after all, looking to kit out the Scout, and an extra cosmetic wouldn't hurt. So if we look into this trade, the Pickle Hob has, if it'll load, no other sellers, it's clean, buy orders at 52.5, and he paid 7.5 keys on top, so that was around 60 keys in buy order mixed, which is already 5.5 keys profit for, you know, from what I previously paid for the engineer's cap. And that's not considering me selling the pickle hub for any more than buy orders. So selling this for even more in buy orders would mean even more profit for me. So your boy is a happy man. But yeah, not looking to sell this for much. It's a really ugly unusual. I'm not even gonna lie. I might just show you it instead of like skipping to the clip. I'll just put it on right now. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the thingamabobber too. So let me store my backpack so that the unusual will come in. But oh my god. Well, this is the powdered practitioner. It doesn't look the best, but it is multi-class. But the pickle hub right here makes me look like a rhinoceros. I don't really like it, but profit's profit nonetheless. I think not many people are gonna want this because, I mean, just look at it. It's kind of disgusting. But we'll see. I mean, I'm sure I could quick sell it for 55. I don't really. Anybody would pay 2.5 keys for a mid-tier purple energy with no other sellers. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hey guys, so I did this trade yesterday, but I forgot to record it. But I just woke up and I decided to record it right now. But I sold my powdered practitioner with dead presidents. I quick sold it for 7.5 keys. The buy orders were at 7.36 before. I think they rose actually because they weren't that high, but I mean, I was too lazy to sell it, so I didn't really care what I sold it for because I wanted some more pure to buy better and bigger quick sells with. So yeah, that's why I sold that. I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hello guys, so I've made a couple trades since the last clip. I sold my SMG to a bot for like 11.5 keys. I also bought these Chromatic Corruption Bruised Purple Footprints Gray Bands Double Spelled All Class Misc for 25 keys. This is guaranteed profit here. My friend Miko for some reason said he could do 25 for it, so I gladly accepted. I've got an offer of 35 already on it, but footprints on a misc, especially all class, and it being double spelled is absolutely crazy. Might hold on to this for a while till I get a good offer around like 50, but this is the only one of its kind on the market, so and I think reasonably I can get like 40 keys, 45 keys out of it. And also lastly, I got kind of a weird offer. My friend Electric's here. He kind of donated me. I mean, I'll just let this clip speak for itself. 400 steaks. And I couldn't turn that down. What was I gonna say? I don't want steaks? Nah, I took it. I took it. But I'll be giving out steaks now, I guess. But yeah, thanks, Electrics. I appreciate it, man. I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hey guys, I just quick bought a Sinister Staining Siberian Sophisticate for 2 keys, which is pretty good. The only reason why I offered so low at the beginning was because he wasn't looking for that much anyways. But he was only asking for 4 keys. So I met him at the middle. I was like, "Hey, can you possibly do 2 keys?" And I used the fact that the spell paint region was very small. It's the little tie, and he thought about it, and I think he was okay with that offer and decided to take it. I think I can sell it for around 3 to 4 keys. Paint region isn't the best, but I did some research on it, and they're actually only like 1.5 pages, so I don't know how many this is. Seems like a lot, but after doing some digging, I found out that there are only 4 active Siberian Sophisticates with this specific spell on it. Active being like seen less than like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, there are only a couple of them. So maybe I could use that to my advantage and try to sell it for a bit more, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. I finally sold my purple confetti well-rounded rifleman, or fuck, I'm retarded. No, it's the other way around. I sold my chromatic corruption conjurer's cowl and my manbird of Aberdeen for a purple confetti well-rounded rifleman. So I bought this hat for around 4 keys, I believe, in a mixed offer for like 9 keys for 2 spells. So I priced this one at 4 keys, and I paid 9 keys for this one as well, so that's 13 keys together. And this hat right here, if I can switch to it, has buy orders at 20. Buy orders at 20 and a seller at 25. Might just quick sell it for 21 to somebody who really wants it, but in the meantime, I'll just sit on what I have. I don't know, maybe if I need pure, I'll just sell it to bots, but that's already 7.5 keys profit for me, so pretty happy about that. I also bought a Orbiting Fire Shooter Solitopy. It's got Corpse Gray footprints, but the Solitopy, the market for it is pretty ass. It's got 2 bots selling for a key above buy orders, and I bought it off of this guy, but I felt like, I mean, it was time to take a risk, because like, I don't know, the one that I bought was spelled, and it's one of 3 spelled, so there are only 3 of these hats in existence with this effect that are spelled, and footprints aren't the worst spell, so 11 is decent. I mean, worst case scenario, somebody's definitely gonna buy it for 10 keys, so I'd lose a key, but felt like I couldn't really go wrong with this trade, so I took it. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. That's weird, I can't see the unusual effect. I mean, it should show up, but it's whatever. Hello guys. I think I just made the fastest 7 keys in my life, other than gambling, which we don't talk about. So, you know that Corpse Gray Footprints Orbiting Fire thingamabobber that I bought literally last clip? It's 11:06 right now when I sell this for 18, or well, I already sold it. I bought it 30 minutes ago for 11 keys off of this guy. Well, that's crazy, man. I thought I was taking a risk, but I might have to start offering, man. Yeah, but I'm really happy with that. 7 keys, can't complain. Solid Snake's a good friend of mine. I don't know what he's gonna do with this hat, but I'm glad he bought it. Yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Okay guys, before you start flaming me in the comments section, I meant to say 20 minutes, not 30. I can do math. Don't worry about it. I can do math. So I got the unusual at 10:46, sold it at 11:06, so that's 20 minutes. Yeah. Alright, back to the video. Hello guys. So I made this pretty big spell trade like a minute ago. And it was for a double spelled Gray Bands, Spectral Villain's Veil, and a Spectral Spectrum and Gangrene Killer exclusive. I bought all of this for 31 and like a couple ref keys thing. Yeah. So I priced this at, well, I priced it as in what I paid, but I wanted to pay 15 keys for this, 4 keys, and originally I was gonna pay 15, but the guy felt really unsure about like what he wanted for it, so I was like, hey, could you go any lower? And he was like, yeah, I'll do 13. And I was like, you know what, if we meet at 12, then you got a deal, because I mean, I would have taken 15 straight off the bat anyways, but he seemed kind of uneasy about it, or like not uneasy, but he wanted to get rid of it fast. So I was like, yeah, I wanted to see if I could penny pinch him for a bit less, and it actually ended up working. There's a lot of potential in these. I think I could like sell these for at least like 30 keys. This one for like 10, and this one for around 30 or 25. But yeah, spells.tf, the spell trading site that lowballs kind of, they pay 15 keys for the gray bands, which is what I paid. They pay 3 keys, which is a key less than what I paid for this, and they paid 9 keys, which is 3 keys less than what I paid for the KE. But if we look at the market, the cheapest double spelled KE with color and footprints are at 20 keys. And Sinister isn't the best paint spell. Mine has Chromatic and Gangrene. So I reckon I can list it for like around this price right here, like 30. So maybe I can get around 22, 23 out of it. The gray bands, the cheapest double spell with color changing and footprints are probably this one at 40 keys, but personally from my experience with miscs, they're not the best. Like they don't always sell for what they are listed for. Like a couple of these have been listed for months, 14 days, so they don't sell at this price. They just have them listed for this price. And then lastly, the veil, I just added like, normally I pay like 3 to 4 keys above the regular price for spectral, but that's what I did for this one. There are no other chromatic ones on the market though. There's a chromatic one at 20, but there are no spectral ones, sorry. But yeah, and we'll see where this one gets us. I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hello guys. So I have just quick bought a Blizzardy Storm Employee of the Month for 14 keys and a bit of scrap metal. It was a pretty good quick buy because even though it's low tier, I only bought it for 0.4 keys over buy orders, and I'm the only seller. I bought this around 2 hours ago. Also another big trade. I've made a couple big trades. Oh my god. So I sold my 2 double spelled gray bands that I had bought. So this one I bought pricing at 15 keys, and this one I bought for 25 keys. So altogether I paid around 40 keys pure for both of these, and I just sold them for 67 keys pure. Bought them for 40, sold them for 67 in less than a day. So that's around 27 keys profit for us in less than a day. So these spells are actually so neat. I'm falling in love with these spells, man. I actually didn't want to trade these because they were actually so nice, but I could not turn down 67. I also ended up selling my Prussian Picklehob with purple energy for 57 keys. I remember I got this in a mixed offer for, I forgot what hat. I think it was my Death Racer's helmet and 5 keys. So I got it for under buy orders, right? So if I sold to bots, I would have profited. But yeah, I ended up selling it for around 4.5 keys over buy orders, which is pretty solid if you ask me. I mean, it wasn't the best, but the hat itself wasn't really that good, even though the effect was good. It was clean, only seller, so I mean, there's still a lot of room to profit, but I didn't really want to deal with a pickle, you know? So yeah, I ended up selling it for 57. and that's an additional 4.5 or 3.5, 4.5 keys profit. Yeah. And then lastly, I listed my killer exclusive that's double spelled on scrap.tf auctions. There's still 7 hours left, but I've already gotten a bid of 15 and 4 refined. I priced this at 12 keys in a trade, like 12.5 keys in a trade. So there's already 3 keys profit, but there's still 7 hours left, and from my history in scrap auctions, the price really goes up, like the bids really go up in price around the last hour, 30 minutes, where everybody starts trying to beat each other's bids. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hello guys, so I went on a tiny quick buying spree. I quick bought 2 hats, one from Primate. It's a Sunbeams plug-in protector, or prospector, sorry. Clean, 1 of 1 on the market, Sunbeam low tier. It'll sell for a pretty good amount. I paid 28 keys for it, and if we take a look at how much it's going for, yeah, so I paid 28 keys, 1 of 1 on the market, and I bought it for a key and a half, kind of above buy orders, key 0.75. But for Sunbeams, that's perfectly okay. It's clean as well, and even though it's a robo, Sunbeams is pretty good effect, in my opinion. I also quick bought a whatchamacallit. Oh, I forgot where the offer went. Oh, it must have been here. Okay, so I also quick bought a strange orbiting fire unusual private eye for 16 keys. Strange unusuals aren't really my thing, but sorry, this isn't what I meant to show you guys. A quick tip though is that if you have a strange unusual, instead of going to like press classifieds on the regular one, try to go and look at the listings for like a non-strange one, because I assure you the buy orders are probably higher. See, so the buy orders over here are at 14.87 keys, and I paid 16 keys for one, so I don't really mind doing a key above buy orders for a strange one. I was willing to take that risk because I was probably going to be able to quick sell it back for 16 if anything goes wrong anyways, so I don't mind that. Lastly, I sold one of my spells, the Veil, the Spectral Spectrum Veil that I bought for 4 keys in a mixed offer, or in like a bulk offer. I just sold to Boba Fett here for 10 keys. Baba was one of my friends that I would talk to about this series all the time. All around a genuine guy. He said he just wanted to help me out, and he really liked this spell, so he said he could do 10 for it. But that's 6 keys profit right there, and so I'm pretty happy about that. Lastly, what is it? My bid right now for my killer exclusive is at 16 keys. There's still 3.5 hours left, but that's actually really good because I paid around 12.5 keys for it, so this would be around 3.5 keys profit. I'm praying, fingers crossed, that the bidders start bidding quite high near the end, but I'm gonna stay awake for all of this, so I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hey guys, so I just recently quick bought this attendant of this purple energy attendant for the pyro. I bought it for 54.5 keys, and buy orders are at 53, so I bought it for a key and a half above buy orders. It is clean, and I am the only seller on the market as well, so I think this is definitely some guaranteed profit. I can definitely make some profit off of this hat. And I also bought a a double spelled pirate's bandana with voices from below and putrescent pigmentation. Spectral's at 6 and 10, but there are no putrescent voices ones on the market. I think I can make I get like maybe 8 keys out of it because there are no other double spells. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hello guys, so it's been a couple hours since I've made most of these trades, but I forgot to record them, so I'm recording them right now all together. So I sent one of my friends 15 keys for this Chromatic Corruption Bruiser's bandana. It had a seller at 23 keys, I believe. Or not 23. Yeah, I think it did have a seller at 23 keys, and that's why I did 15. And he said that he'd be able to do it, so I decided to take that. I would be showing you guys the backpack classifieds, but backpack is down right now, so I'm trying my best to verbally explain everything. But Palm, the guy that I traded for this Pirates bandana, we had a deal that he kind of said that he only wanted to 1-for-1 his 1-of-1 dye job rotten orange footprints connoisseur's cap for my Bruiser's bandana. So we kind of made a promise that if he let me buy this hat for 2 keys, that I would let him 1-for-1 it for my bandana when I got it. And so I ended up trading him for the connoisseur's cap, right? And just now I sold the connoisseur's cap for a Cloud9 Hephaestus handcraft and 6 keys to a nice little individual. Dude, that's so weird. But yeah, he decided to buy this off of me for around 21 keys. I bought this for 15 keys if we think about it, because I paid 15 for the bandana that I traded for this. The Hephaestus handcraft has buy orders at around 15 keys. I can show you guys the buy orders for this once backpack decides to load, but I don't think that there's much of a margin, so I mean, based off buy orders, I've profited 6 keys, which is really nice. But I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Oh, and additionally, my double spelled killer exclusive was auctioned off on scrap.tf for 16 keys. I bought it for 12.5, so I didn't really have a problem with 16. I kind of regret auctioning it though, because I could have made a lot more than 16, because Spectral and Gangrene on a killer exclusive is quite nice, but I don't really mind 16, so profit's profit. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I get another trade. Hello guys, so I have just made a couple trades, I think 2 trades. I sold my Sunbeams plugin prospector for around 32 keys in a bunch of items and mixed and stuff. I bought this for 28 keys, and I ended up selling it for mainly this ProKS Aussie extinguisher. He added, I think, 21.5 keys on top, and he also added some sweets on top. I don't know how much the sweets are worth, but I was just trying to get a bit more out of that deal, but he ended up going through with it. This extinguisher has buy orders at 10.32, so 10 plus 21.5 is 31.5, plus the sweets and the 0.32 on top is like 32 keys roughly. So yeah, that's around 4 keys profit from the Sunbeams, and it only took me like a day or so, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I also sold my private eye, and I added some of the sweets that I got in the last trade and 2 keys. So these probably added up to around like a third of a key. It's like 0.33 of a key. And I paid 16 keys for this strange private eye and added 2 keys on top. So 18.5 keys for a ProKS minigun kit, and universal buy orders for a ProKS minigun kit are at 20.5. So if we take a look right here, yeah, so 20.63. So I paid around 18.5 keys for it, so that's an automatic 2 keys profit as well. So yeah. Alright guys, so after all that has been said and done, I feel like right now would be a great time to check our backpack value and how much everything in our backpack is worth. So I decided to whip out a calculator because I can't mentally do this because I'm dumb. But we have 73 pure keys, we have this Employee of the Month that can sell for 14.5 keys easily. And then we have this kit that has buy orders at 20.6 keys. This wrench could sell for like 0.2 of a key. Cloud9 Hephaestus has buy orders at 15.5. These pants I can sell for 3 keys, if I'm not wrong. The axe has buy orders at 10.3. I've re-recorded this so many times I accidentally fucked up with a calculator, so I already know the prices of everything already. But this is like 0.4 of a key, so 0.4. These two together is like, could come out to be like 0.3 of a key as well. This is half a key. The attendant has buy orders at 53. I think I can easily re-quick sell it for 55 keys. And yeah, this big man on campus I could probably sell for 0.3 maybe. This Siberian Sophisticate I have a current offer of 7 on from a friend. Sorry, my mic cut out, Jesus. And this pirate bandana with voices and putrescent can easily quick sell for, I think, 3 keys. So overall we have 203.6 keys in pure. Maybe if I can sell these unusuals for a bit more, then I'll have a tad bit more, but this is roughly what I have. And yeah. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe, and as always, comment down in the description what class you think I should kit out next. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll be able to get just as many trades in the next episode as we do this one. I was actually surprised. We've made around 100 keys in about a week or so, maybe even less than a week. So that's always nice. But I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you.